The man is open. So not be say the man na that kind of private person when he be like say, okay, enough he talk. Nwoko fit sit down and talk about virgins, the way they marry his wives as virgin, the way Regina Daniels be virgin when he marry her, like that kind thing where most men say no go fit talk at. Nwoko fit talk about her. But you no go fit come outside and then defend yourself when things like this dey happen. Hello my beautiful people, how na day? I hope na day fine. Yes, I'm back again with another video. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down there and turn on your bell notification for more videos. Yes, so yesterday video when I do about nwoko, I make one statement for one place, say make the community protest. And then after the video, I try to do research about this particular matter. If nwoko reply, because the person where they do all this men interview, that is that lady, say nwoko is free to come and talk his own side of the story, because you know go dey nice if they judge him without hearing his own side of the story, and at the same time they cannot force him to talk his own side of the story. You understand? Should in case say somebody they lie for a head, the men the way they maybe they get something against him, maybe like his brother, because he not help his brother get that thing against him. But nwoko no reply. The allegation, everything, he no talk. Not be saying nwoko na that kind of person when he be like say, oh, you know, they like scandal, na private person. Na no nwoko. If possible, if the man sneeze, he won't make it online. So why he no come outside? Not be say this in a before Regina, because people they take and see say na Regina and they draw nwoko leg, they come outside. It's like you are getting your fat twisted. Is it that now Regina Daniels now go say he must marry nwoko? I been nwoko say he must marry Regina. Now when nwoko now marry Regina, say your wife, your young wife waiting for us, if they do nye for social media, you cannot say no. This not be the life when you be like say I marry you, can't they do? So men they when you not say it they very nice. You understand? Say you go just they restrict your wife, you know, not do like this, do like that, you know, like boss. But you feel tell your wife say like this, so you not good. Maybe they do a small. Regina Daniels go they calm down when it comes to social media, the way she tell they use them. But they see say the man self not send. The man is open to everything where Regina Daniels they do. The man is open to celebrity coming to his house and all those kind of things, put them on air, social media. The man is open. So not be say the man na that kind of private person when he be like say, okay, enough he talk. Nwoko fit sit down and talk about virgins, the way they marry his wives as virgin, the way Regina Daniels be virgin when he marry her, like that kind of thing where most men say no go fit talk at. Nwoko fit talk about her. Nwoko sit down, they talk about commercial sex workers, them like Olosho them. Nwoko fit talk about Olosho for camera. Talk about helping women by marrying them on camera. But you no go fit come outside and then defend yourself when things like this they happen. When I come to do research yesterday, I find out say this video, I come there and say where all this video even there for like 4 months, 5 months ago. Because all these things the way they come outside now, like 4 months, 5 months ago, it just be like say they press on, made the thing no come outside. For social media, this is self no, if hear me oh. Like I don't understand them. You be like say no, they do all this video where they pop part now. When you be like say the thing not there for 5 months, 6 months ago. Nwoko don the rain since last year. So what is up for this video when you be like say now say now the video they come outside. Now yesterday now see say they actually the Udumudu local government. Sorry if I butchered that name. The entire local government, the widows, the men they come outside that time, come protest against nwoko. One man. Somebody drop comment for me say rich people no evil day for the village. Me I call the think I say, hey. Is it that only this man I be the rich man for the village? Because the way they see the matter, you go see say this man not they that rich. Maybe the man they connected 1 or 2 places, or you know one person, we know one person, we know that person. But say the richness, if you look net now, you go know say the way they say they flaunt the life, maybe for the bank account it even not be like that. If not, you no go need to they oppress people to take their land. You just carry your money and then you ask them to sell for you, and then they sell for you. People were ready to sell. But it's like you want to take all this land free of charge, you no want pay for the land. So is it that he rich like that, or na stingy person? Like, I don't understand. The entire community, they actually protest against Nwoko that time. Widows hash, that is hash, tell Ned to leave us alone. They do am that time. All these things, come aside. Governor Okowa, like the governor of Delta State, they no even do nothing about this thing. One of the years say this man actually lock people up for this particular matter. No proper investigation. People life just they waste. Give people 50 million naira and a property for Abuja as bail. That one is unfathomable. Like Nigeria, I don't understand wetin dey sup. They no do any investigation. Nwoko no come out to straighten anything. Instead, if Nwoko want to grant interview now, rubbish things the night they talk. I tell marry Regina Daniels 3 weeks of knowing her. How we want take know? Like, what it concern us? Whether you friend Regina Daniels for how many years before you marry her, or you see her that day you marry her, really? You know, consign us, we don't want to know. But that now the type of things when Nwoko they sit down they talk about. Plus down there Regina Ibu, whether he close or he open before he marry, all those kind of rubbish things. But this kind allegation come outside like this, the man no straighten out, the man no fit talk anything put inside. Now me say the things that way they talk not true, or everybody for the community just decide say they want to lie on top this my head. Like, everybody for the community. Now I'm not even talking about these 3 old men that will sit down there, because if people like say these 3 old men that sit down there to the lie, be say the entire crowd. I'm going to put the video just small of the protest there, so go be like say Queen don't start. Everybody now come the lie for Nwoko head. Him himself now no fit come outside and then straighten the matter, say no, not be like this. They are all lying, he no just talk anything, he just blow. Now this kind time Nwoko no say he no get time to talk. Like, now this kind thing and I be rubbish for him to come and answer. But stuff they like Olosho them and helping women, it not be rubbish to talk about. You go reason am now and drop your comment down below what you think. I will put the videos there for now there, and I go see you now for my next video. Now bye bye.
Some women numbering over 90 from nwoko community, hometown of Nigerian billionaire and politician Ned Nwoko, have staged a peaceful protest over what they described as oppressive interference of Ned Nwoko in their lives. The aggrieved nwoko women from Anyocha North Local Government area of Delta State who besieged the government house and the State House of Assembly in Asaba to lodge their complaints were seen with placards of so many inscriptions.
From the popular Ikumeku roundabout here in Asaba, the Delta State capital, these aged women from nwoko and Anyocha North Local Government area began their peaceful protest to Government House and the State House of Assembly to lodge their complaints to appropriate authorities over the alleged inhuman treatment from billionaire and politician Ned Nwoko over their lands of inheritance, their husbands and their children, as well as the widows. While the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Flora Alaitan, came out to address them on behalf of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa on their arrival at Government House, some alleged pro-Ned came from nowhere and tried joining the women, perhaps to sabotage the women's primary mission.
Because of one person, the person of Ned, one individual, when they asking for 90 hectares of land, when you do the conversion, you will understand how many plots. It's not less than 1,440 plots. Our name has been locked up. You put down of the house. You break them, and you like to break them down. Take them all the way from Abuja. Look at this. The father is in Abuja now, locked up.
for Women Affairs and Social Development, Flora Lighten, after an audience with the women, assured them of the governor's speedy intervention. Consequently, the aggrieved women also visit the State House of Assembly to lodge their complaints.
Nwoko has been making conscious effort to put our OB in prison, to have a criminal charge against him. We accuse him of rape, we accuse him of stealing bags of rice, we accuse him of forgery, we accuse him of murder.
After receiving a documentation of their complaints, the Deputy Speaker of the House promised them legislative action.
I promise I'll deliver all this to the Speaker, and the House will also sit to deliberate on it. I won't say more than that.
All calls and efforts put together to reach nwoko to balance all sides were habitually turned down. Ikenna Ezenobia, AIT News, Asaba.
Unthinkable that one man can do all this.
Cannot be in Nigeria.
Are you sure you all don't have a grouse against this man?
Definitely no.
Grouse.
Definitely no.
Grouse. For real?
Look, you need to see the community. It's a pity we have a TV thing. We don't need to bring in Uboko. If not, we can flood here the entire channels with our people. If I open my phone, I won't use curses. But a lot of us, for people like us to step out of our head, tells you how daunting this situation has gotten to. Do you get what I'm saying?
That thing is grouse. Look, you cannot be a giver and lack. We are not rich people. We have never been, quote, billionaires in our place. But we're very rich. We go to school.
Spirit.
Our parents, look, people like him went to school and we saw them ride bicycle to PPGS. We saw people go to St. Pius. That was what was given to us. And this man you're talking about needed education. He could not get education. But the family, Dan Moko, called him and said, yeah, it looks like you are talented. What do you want to do? He said he wants to go and study law. And the man, I was in that meeting. Now, the issue here really is the issue of lack of integrity. If, just to reply to grouse, look, where we come from, we are contented people. Because we drive our wealth from hard work. Then we drive joy from relating and eating together. That's why that community has existed before this man became a billionaire. We have lived together. Do you understand what I'm saying? We lived together in harmony. And it's the same palace that has been vandalized. When we have communal issues, we go to the place to settle it. We didn't have police station. Maybe there was police station in our headquarters, local government headquarters, but within that community, it is now modern day Nigeria that we now have police posts near us there. But we never used to have a police post. If I had issues with you, we're invited to the family meeting. If it was beyond the family, whatever,
yes,
we went to the palace. We lived in harmony. We went to each other's farm. We built houses for each other. We would, go dig up red, whatever, match it, and we built for you, you built for me. We're communal people. We lived in peace until the emergence of this greed and this self-centeredness and this pattern that has followed this man, pattern of bullying people to take their whatever. That's what we're dealing with. It's not grouch.
Okay.
Come on.
The things that he said he wants to build, talked about the university, talked about the golf course. These are things that will benefit your community.
The motivation you don't know about it.
We are not against development at all. We appreciate, we welcome it. Go through due process. Exhaust the 33 acres you have. That is our ground. Exhaust it. Tell us.
And use it for the purpose you said.
What else you need. I mean, don't get carried away. I'm an educated person. I'm an engineer. Exhaust the 33 acres you have. Tell us what you need extra to make up what you want. There are due processes, and he had been eloquent enough to tell you processes of. We are talking of process. We're not talking of acquisition. Nobody's against development. It's going to be a beauty. I have a home there. All of us here have homes there. I mean, maybe my house will be the Vice Chancellor's place. Beautiful. But if you want it, why not go through a process? Must you take over a whole community, a whole town, just because you want a golf course or you want a university? No. We are not against development. Please get that right. But we want this process to be somebody that you and I, we're going to live. Our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren are going to be there. Let there be something, a legacy, a beauty, a system, a standard that is left for them.